All right, listen up. I'm going to let you in on something big. A thesis that the mainstream media and all those Wall Street suits are completely missing. We're going to look at a company you think you know, but through a totally different lens.
Okay, quick legal thing. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just breaking down a thesis based on the data out there. What you do with it, well, that's on you. Let's get into it.
I need you to travel back in time with me for a second, because what's happening right now, it's not new. We've seen this movie before, and you know what? Most people completely missed the ending last time.
Just let that sink in for a minute. 2007. The iPhone. Remember all the so-called experts laughing? No keyboard? It's a toy. It's too expensive. Yeah, they all laughed. Well, the core argument we're digging into today is that we are literally at that exact same moment in history. Again.
So, who's missing the boat this time? Well, according to this thesis, it's the same old story. It's the Wall Street dinosaurs. They're stuck in the past, looking at all the wrong numbers, and because of that, they are making a colossal mistake about what they're even looking at.
I mean, this slide says it all, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the Wall Street view. It's just a car company. They're obsessed with quarterly delivery numbers, so short-sighted. On the other side, you have what's really going on. This is an AI and robotics company. The only metric that matters is miles driven, data, and the potential is just infinite.
So that's the real question, isn't it? After everything we've seen software do to every other industry on the planet, do you really think this is just about selling a few more cars each quarter? Seriously, the second you stop looking at it as a car maker and see it as a tech company, the entire game changes.
Okay, so if it's not about cars, what's it about? This is the secret. This is what they don't get. We are on the verge of an app store moment, but for the real world. We're talking about the Robotaxi network.
And it all starts with this piece of hardware, a purpose-built machine designed to completely break the economics of transportation as we know it. This little guy, the Cybercab, is expected to cost just $25,000.
But here's the kicker. You ready for this? That $25,000 asset is projected to generate $30,000 a year in revenue per year.
Just think about that for a second. An asset that pays for itself in less than a year and then just keeps printing money. The source material calls this what it is. It's not a business model. It's an economic singularity. It's basically an infinite money glitch.
So the obvious question is, how in the world is that even possible? Well, the answer isn't in some boring old factory efficiency. No. The answer is in the brain, the self-improving, unstoppable AI engine that's powering the whole thing.
See, here's the crucial advantage: the data. Full self-driving is getting so good it's approaching what they call level 4 autonomy. But the real moat, the thing no one can catch, is that the Tesla fleet has driven more real-world miles and collected more data than every single competitor combined. In AI, data is everything. This is a winner-take-all market, period.
And that data advantage just gets bigger and bigger. It's a flywheel. You deploy the cars, they drive billions of miles, they gather insane amounts of data. That data makes the AI smarter, a smarter AI makes the cars better so they can drive more and gather even more data even faster. It's a feedback loop that's spinning toward a singularity. It's parabolic.
And if you think it stops with cars, you're still not thinking big enough. That same AI, that same learning system, is being put into humanoid robots. Optimus is already working in the factories. We're not just talking about changing transportation anymore, we're talking about solving labor forever.
Which brings us to right now, to this very moment. The thesis here is that this technology is about to hit its stride, and that means the window of opportunity, well, it's closing, fast.
You don't have to take my word for it. The thesis points out that the smart money is already moving. The stock has bounced off key levels, and the big players, the retail whales who actually get this stuff, they're loading up, now.
This is the timeline the source lays out. We are in what they call the loading up zone. Because by the first quarter of 2026, when the Robotaxi network is potentially revealed, the secret's out, the game changes, and everyone will see it. But by then, it'll be too late.
So we're right back where we started, 2007, the iPhone. An absolute revolution was staring everyone in the face, and most people just laughed and went about their day. They missed it. So you have to ask yourself, are you going to make the same mistake twice?
I'm just going to leave you with this final thought, straight from the source thesis. It's as blunt as it gets. It's a choice. Just like in 2007,
The conclusion you draw, well, that's up to you.